The Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Sokoto, Matthew Kuka, has expressed fears that the Nigerian government under President Muhammadu Buhari is not handling issues concerning religious crisis the right way. The cleric said this at a virtual presentation with the U.S. Congress in Washington on the persecution of Christians in Nigeria by Islamic extremist groups in the northern region of the country. Kuka told Congress that although the attack on Christians in Nigeria have been happening for many years now, it has risen in the last 10 years. He also claimed that extremists, bandits, Fulani herdsmen, and Boko Haram were targeting many schools in the north, especially Christian ones, and are indoctrinating the children. They end up converting these children to wives, cooks, spies, sexual slaves, and so on, the bishop said. The bishop also complained to the Congress that President Buhari is deliberately appointing people of his ethnic group and religion into key political positions. In 2020, they killed some of our priests in the north. They kidnapped our children and forced them to denounce Christianity for Islam. We have issued statements and called the attention of the government to our plight. But you see, we have weak institutions. The whole of the north is being invaded by armed bandits that are launching attack at will. The president has shown nepotism in his appointments, and he is appointing only people that share the same religion with him into key political offices like the security chiefs. For the first time in Nigeria, the first three persons, the president, the Senate, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, are all Muslims. This has never happened before, so we require practical and measuring assistance that can help us and our children, the cleric cried out. Bishop Kuka, we know he's very, someone who is very outspoken and doesn't hide how he feels about President Muhammad Buhari's administration. If you recall very well, it was his December message, the Christmas message that almost sent him packing out of the north. But you know, other parts of the country stood against it. President Muhammad Buhari does not like criticism. You know, he doesn't like being told the truth. At that point in time, when Kuka gave that his message, his Christmas Day message, he was telling the whole country what Buhari's intentions are, that Buhari is sacrificing the whole of Nigeria, sacrificing other parts of the country for the north. And we can see it playing out clearly with these Fulani herdsmen, the killer Fulani herdsmen attacking different regions. They're attacking different parts of the country. President Muhammad Buhari cannot be bothered. What Bishop Cook has just revealed right now, what he has just stated, he has just told the U.S. Congress. He was in a meeting with the U.S. Congress, and he had just told them what is going on with Buhari's administration. You know, let's not forget, I was yesterday that the International Corrupt Court acknowledge the receipt of the petitions sent to it filed against President Muhammad Buhari's administration of all of the criminal activities, all of the crimes he's been committing. Bishop Kuka is telling the U.S. Congress that see what Buhari is doing, that all of the schools, the Christian schools, they are the ones that are majorly under attack. The most recent attack, we remember it was the Bethel school where students were kidnapped. It was a Christian school. And Bishop Kuka told the US, see what Buhari is doing. They kidnapped these school children, forced them to renounce their beliefs. They end up turning them, converting these children after pressuring them to renounce their belief. They convert these children to wives, cooks, spies, sexual slaves, and so on. Clearly, the bishop is in pain, really in pain, really in pain with all that is going on with this Boko Haram. And not only that, the bishop also exposed President Muhammad Buhari's government, that Buhari is just practicing nepotism, that everyone he appoints, look at all of the federal agencies. This is not the first time this is coming up. Buhari keeps appointing just northerners, not just northerners alone, but all of those of his own religion. And Kuka just revealed that in the first time, this is the first time in Nigeria that these first three persons, the president, the Senate, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, they are all Muslim. The Senate President Ahmed Lawa Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, they are all Muslims. No wonder anytime anyone attacks President Muhammadu Buhari, you see them rising up with all sorts of words. It was the other day that the Senate president was making some kind of unbelievable comparison when the southern governors were talking about restructuring, that restructuring has to take place. Senate president was saying that the southern governors should go and restructure their own state first. Let there be devolution of power. Let them give power to the local government before President Muhammadu Buhari can do that. They are always kicking against any move to make things better, all because they know that Buhari does not want change as well. So they are just doing the bid of their master. Now that Bishop Kuka has made all of these complaints, I don't know what the U.S. Congress, what they are going to do about this, if they are going to step into this. But he's really opened it all. You know, Buhari goes out there and make people feel and believe that he's really doing a lot to end insurgency and banditry in the country. But the truth is, Buhari doesn't want this to end because they are benefiting from it, seriously benefiting from it. Boko Haram is not far away from him. Boko Haram is just at his backyard there. He knows what to do, and there he goes about looking for Nnamdi Kanu, looking for Sunday Igboho. You know, misplaced priority. That was what Benue State Governor told him. Well, this is very pathetic. It's very sad what we are going through. Imagine the children, the school children that are being kidnapped, the sort of trauma they go through. The sort of trauma is really is a terrible one, very terrible. Nobody wants their children to go through that sort of situation. You know, it was Kaduna State Governor who was stating that these bandits and Boko Haram, you don't give the same treatment to Sunday Igboho and Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, that the bandits, they're only just looking for money. You know, the response he got was that he should bring his children, all the Senate members, all of the House of Rep members, they should the bandits should be kidnapping their children and requesting for ransom. The trauma alone is not what nobody wishes that. Even if you have all the money in the world to pay to claim your children back, you don't want to put them through that. Nobody wants to go through that at all. And why should we go through that? All because President Muhammadu Buhari has a hand in all of this and he knows what he's doing. He doesn't want to end the insurgency. He doesn't want to end it. Kuka was stating that we know that all of this have been happening. We know it's been happening within the last 10 years, but what we're experiencing now, it has tripled. It has gone up so much, so bad, to the point that Buhari, you can tell from his body language that he doesn't want to do anything about it. He doesn't want to end it. Well, we'll wait and see what the U.S. Congress does about all of these complaints that the bishop, the Catholic bishop of Sokoto Diocese has just laid before them. Thank you once again, guys, for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.